Hello everyone, welcome to my tiny YouTube channel again. So today I'll be sharing the useful patterns for English learners. So actually I have already shared these two patterns in my short video, but I was not satisfied with that because I was talking very fastly. That's why I feel like the learners cannot catch my voice. That's why I prepare this long video again for all of you. So I hope this video will help you and you will also know what are the differences between these two patterns, because these two patterns are very common and also is very useful for every learner. So have a look. Okay, so this is the first one. The first one is used to. Used to is for the action you have done in the past, but right now you don't do that action anymore. So you give up or you surrender that action or that manner in your life. So you will never ever do that again. For example, I used to have a lot of girlfriends, so it's just a funny example for all of you. So it means he used to have a lot of girlfriends, but right now he only has you. Okay, like this. Okay, so number two is I used to learn Japanese, but it was challenging for me, so I gave up. So it was my true story. So Japanese was very hard for me. That's why I gave up learning Japanese. So you also have to use 2 plus buff 1p. Here, p is for plural. So you can also see like original buff or infinitive or base form. So you have to use buff 1 without s and es. Plural means the buff has no s or es in the end. For example, you have to use go, not goes. You have to use sleep, not sleeps. Okay, that means plural form. Or you can also say original form, or you can also say infinitive. Okay, so if you want to say the action you have done in the past, but right now you don't do it, or you will never ever do it in your life again, so you can say used to. I used to smoke. I used to drink alcohol. Or I used to have a lot of girlfriends. I used to have a lot of boyfriends. So you can see like this. All right. So before going to the next pattern, I would like to explain buff to be. So what is buff to be? So in English, there are 8 buff to be. There are MSR, was, wa, be, been, and being. MSR are buff 1. Was, were are buff 2. Be is original buff. Been is buff 3 and being is buff ing. So you have to use according to the tense that you are going to use or according to the situation that you are going to talk. For example, you do that action every day and this is your habit and also there is your manner. So you have to use am or is or are. For example, I am a student. This is universal true because you are a student. So you have to use am or is or are. So if you want to say, my mom is a nurse, so you have to use is because your mom is singular, so you have to use is. My mom is a nurse or my father is a teacher. They are doctors, like this. Was, wa, so you have to use was, wa in past tense. For example, you were a baby in the past. Right now you're not a baby anymore, right? For example, you may be a teenager or you may be an adult, right? Or you also have to use be. Be is for original, so you have to say like I want to be a doctor or I want to be an engineer. So you have to use like this. And also am, is, are, was, were, be, been. Been is for buff 3. So you have to say like I have been to United States of America. I haven't been to UK. So you have to say like this. And being is continuous. So you have to put buff to be in front of that continuous form again. So it depends on the situation and also the tenses that you are going to use. So before going to the next pattern, I would like to explain this. That's why I explain it. Okay, so let's go to the next pattern again, okay? All right, here is the next pattern is be used to. Be used to is for habit or no worry or stress for that manner and action. Okay, so if you look at the example, you will be clear about that. For example, I'm used to going shopping alone. It is used to for you and you can do that action alone. So it's okay for you. You never worry about yourself, even though you're alone. Okay? Or the next example is he is used to speaking quietly, which means he always speaks like this. Okay, so speaking quietly is used to for him. Okay, look at number 3 example. They are used to walking quickly, so they never walk slowly. They always walk quickly, like they are in a hurry action, like this. So you have to use be used to when you have that habit or when you have no worry about that. So you can use that. I'm used to sitting alone in the class or in front of the class. Or I'm used to living alone in my house because my parents are so busy with their stuff. So you can say like this. And I'm also used to chilling alone. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. So you can say like this, okay? But here you have to remember about gerund. Here you will see I'm used to going. Here used to speaking. And they are used to walking. So here, those ing are not verb ing. They are gerund. So you can also say gerundial noun. So they are ing noun. They represent as noun. Here they are not verb ing. Okay, so you might be wondering what is gerund. Okay, I already explained what is gerund. A gerund is a verb form that ends in ing and is used as a noun. Even though it ends in ing, but it is not verb ing, it is noun ing form. Walking is my habit. So walking, here walking is not verb ing, it is noun ing. So it represents as noun. Okay, so here you have to use only gerundial noun. So here to plus gerund. It is not to verb ing. Okay, so I hope you will understand this. And also here you also see be used to. So you have to substitute any verb to be that are suitable for the situation according to the tenses you would like to say. Okay, so I hope you may understand this. What is the difference between be used to and used to? So if you want to practice, you can also write a comment. So I can also correct you, or I can also suggest you how to write, or I can also read your comments down below. Okay, so see you in the next video, and I hope this video will help you a little in your life. Even this is a tiny step for all of you. So see you in the next video. Bye bye everybody.